Before the video starts, I just want to ask y'all one quick question. Just one quick question. What do I do in this situation? Am I just that bad at the game? So you're thinking it's just a one-time thing, man, One shot. It's not going to happen every single time. Look at that. Oh. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Validated, bringing y'all another video. How y'all boys doing today? Listen, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button, man. It's free. This helps me, keeps me motivated to keep grinding this YouTube stuff, man. Drop a like if you like my content. But yeah, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be telling you guys the top 3 best center builds in the game. In the park, rec, pro-am, all game modes across all platforms. These are the top 3 center builds in the game. Look, man, and I know by the time some of y'all see this video, it's gonna be Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve. So I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. This is what's gonna get 2K21 Next Gen lit again. So yeah, make sure y'all get your consoles, y'all play, you make your builds. And yeah, I'm done talking. Let's get into build number 1. Okay, so the first build on the list is the 3-level score. Now the good thing about the build system this year in 2K21 Next Gen is when you're a center, you don't really need to put a whole bunch of badges in one specific category, because you don't have to do everything that a power forward 6-7 has to do or a point guard has to do. You can literally spread your badges out evenly and still have good stats. So this is a 6'10 center build, 215 weight, and then a 7'5 wingspan. So you still got a long wingspan. You didn't have to minimize anything. You get an 81 3-pointer, which as a center is more than enough for you to hit. Now with center builds, you don't get deep threes, and that's replace limitless range or range extender from current gen. But you can still, with this build, you can get the limitless range takeover, and you can get spotter precision. So that's basically going to replace that when you get in takeover. You get 11 finishing, which is all you really need. You get high pass accuracy, and you get bullet passer, which is, in my opinion, one of the best badges to have on playmaking for any build. If your build doesn't get bullet passer, then your build, you made it wrong. You need to go remake it like right now. You get 17 defensive badges, and you get interceptor and pickpocket. And those badges are big this year. Even though steel takes up a lot of badge points, it is necessary to upgrade, especially on the center, because it is so difficult to get passing lane steals this year. And then you still got a 70 speed, a 74 acceleration, and then even though that you don't get clamps on the center, you still get a pretty decent perimeter defense. So if you're good at the game, you shouldn't have trouble really guarding anybody on the perimeter. And even if they do get past you, you get Hall of Fame chase down artists. This 3-level score build is crazy. And then choices of takeover, you get the slashing, you get sharp, you get playmaking and glass playing. What I would go with this build is just go with double sharp, spot up, and limitless. Now some people some people say run glass. I wouldn't really run glass clean because you have a high vertical, so you're gonna get boards regardless. See the future, that's bad. Glass clean and dime, you can literally just put on dimer. That's literally a waste of a takeover. Then you got the playmaking things. They don't break ankles this year, but if you want to do that, help the team out, you can put those on. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick 2 random takeovers, and it says you built the 3-level score. That's number 1 on the list. Now let me go to the second build. This build on the list is personally one of my favorites, and it kind of takes me back to like a 2K19 double takeover type thing. Now let me explain. So this build is the playmaking 3-level score. So basically it's the last build I just showed y'all, but this one has better playmaking stats. Now with this one, you get 19 finishing badges. You see on this one, I maxed out the post control. I have an 89 post control. So instead of just being a shooter and like a defender, if you have to, you can go down to the paint and then just get you a bucket. Nobody in this game has a high strength, and post control. Like, you're gonna just easily get free drop steps and free post spins. Right here you got 15, so one less shooting badge than the last one. But this build right here, it's a power forward. So if I go down on this build, you see I get deep threes, and I also get Deadeye. 15 badges right there. Then you get 20 playmaking badges on this one. You get the 70 ball control. So nice. In this game, you're gonna be pretty fast with the ball with a 70 ball control. And then you can you get certain animations. Like, you don't get pro dribble moves with a 70 ball control, but like different, like having a 70 ball control, at least from what I noticed, you get like faster animation than a build with like a 65 ball control or no ball control at all. And then you still get bullet passer, which is a necessity. Defense, you get 16. As you can see, you don't get clamps, but like I said, a 76 perimeter, you're not gonna struggle on defense as long as you know how to play defense. And it's not that hard to learn how to play defense. You get a 75 acceleration, 78 speed. I didn't max out the strength. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna say, why didn't you max out the strength if you put up post control? I'm gonna have control. Like, nobody upgraded their post control or their strength in this game. Cause it takes way too. It's not necessary. Cause everybody's a 6'7". You got a 70 vertical. 70 vertical is all you need for you to be able to get contact dunks. So if you want to go higher, you can, but it's not really necessary. You're just wasting badge points. Now see, when I said it brought me back to 2K19 double takeover, what you can do is, with this build, you get post scoring takeover. So you can get post shot daggers, advanced post moves, post playmaking, power back downs. And then you can make one of these takeovers with the two sharp takers, Limitless or Swat of Precision. I don't know which one would be best for playing in the post and shooting post fadeaways. My guess would be Limitless range, and then mix that with advanced post moves. Like, now, which one you put first, that's your personal preference. Me personally, I would put the sharp first because, you know, you might get double teamed. So I would go Limitless, and then I would go advanced post moves. And then, yeah, that's what I would go with on that build. You see, it says I made a playmaking 3-level score. This build is 6'10", max wingspan. No. Normal wingspan, a 7'2" wingspan, and 210 pounds. But yeah, let's get into the final build. Now, this last build on the list is more of your typical center build. You know, your pick and pop, pick and roll, under the basket dunks, you know, stuff like that. No. By looking at it's not that good. Look at the badge spread. It's like, it's just typical center build. Like, you're not really going to be trying to do too much with this build. You got a 95 standard dunk. So you're going to get contact dunks consistently. This build is a 7-foot center, 252 weight, 7'5" wingspan. You still get the 81 3-pointer, 13 shooting badges. That's pretty much all you need. You don't get deep threes, so that's going to save you 3 to 4 shooting badges that you can put on something like volume shooter, catch and shoot, sniper, stuff like that. He's got the 89 pass accuracy. I still get bullet pass. I'm going to keep putting emphasis on that because that is the best playmaking badge in the game. 43 speed. I mean, you're not really going to be having the ball in your hand unless you're slipping to the paint and you're just going to be doing that. That doesn't really matter. Defensive badges, you get 18, which is more than enough. You don't get interceptor or pickpocket on that, which is cool because you're a center. You have a long wingspan, so you can kind of gamble on going for a pass lane still. Kind of. You get worm, you get brick wall. I don't think the other builds on this list had brick wall. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, you know, we got the 95 strength. Like I said, nobody upgraded their strength this year. So if you're in the post, you can just do a powerful back down and put them right under the basket. And with the 95 standing dunk, you're just gonna get a contact dunk every year, every time. Max 70 vertical, like I said, speed 64, which is good for a 7-foot center. Acceleration at 99 is gonna go up to like a 60 something, so you can make do with that. With this one, you get rim protector takeover, sharp, glass. What I would just go with Swat of Precision because you're not really going to be pulling from deep with this build. So just put on spot up. That way after pick and pop, you can just consistently knock it down. Now with these, I haven't really used too much of the rim protecting takeovers this year, but you can play around with these if you want. Me, I would go with Steph block just because, you know, it's flashy, it's cool, get some snatch block animation and all that. But yeah, so spot up precision, and then just go with Steph block. Then this build is just a two-way stretch glass cleaner. There is another way to make this build at power forward. I'm just showing y'all the best center builds in the game. Like people who want to play at the 5, you know, build a you can use and just be different from everybody else. You know, if you don't want to be a 6'7", make one of these center builds in this video. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Comment down below what you thought. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And this been your boy Validated, and I'm out. Peace. Nice.
Hey, sipping on that water. Hey, sipping on that walk and it's heavy now. Hey, running on my guap and it's steady now. Hey, I didn't want that top and it's been a while. Hey, trying all these pills, how I'm living now. Hey, sipping on that walk and it's heavy now.